is up? What is up? What is up? I'm Desi. Welcome. If you're new, if you're not new, you already freaking knew that. So, dudes, this is a message for you. I am just a subconscious manifestation of confirmation to what it is that you are aligning to in this moment. And I would tell you what, I think I got some good news. I've been hearing for like literally 2 days, Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. And then let the beat giraffe. Yeah, dude. So first off, whenever I get this song, for me, it is a sign from my star family and my spirit guides, my celestial helpers of love and light, that they're with me, that they're assisting, that they're trying to speak to me. Okay, so hence why I have not another dimension. Hence why I have not done this reading. But then I got it again this morning. And I was like, okay. And then I heard guided inspiration to come on here and do a reading for the collective about what their spirit guides, what their galactic family is trying to tell them, or their star family, or whatever you want to call it. What are the higher aspects of you? It's another perspective trying to tell you right now. So let's just get into it. Let the beat giraffe. Okay, so it is what it is, guys. It's Beastie Boys. So, all right. Well, actually, what do I want to start with here? So we're gonna do a pick a card. All right. Angels, guides. I've said this. They're already here. They're already here. But thank you, Archangel Michael. Woo! So 303 on the timer. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. I'm also getting strong Gabriel. Let's just clarify. But what I'm hearing with this, chakras. And I'm hearing for this reading in particular, whoever's watching this, you may be having like a lot of lower back pain or like weird sensations in your lower back. I'm also hearing for some of you, this could be showing up as increased libido, possibly. I don't know. That's just coming through. That's a new one. But I'm hearing there's something, you may be feeling Kundalini energy, I'm hearing, in the bottom chakras, okay? But I'm also hearing shifted. You've shifted, light body. I'm hearing somebody has learned the importance of water. I don't know, guys. Maybe you started drinking more water, or you're like more hydrated, or there's something here about, because they're showing me like water on electricity, and it's reminding me of this, like a light body activation. You're having some kind of DNA activated within you. Oh, I'm also hearing the amygdala. So, okay, we're just going to channel here. I'm hearing the amygdala. So that's a part of your brain, which I believe is where 444 on the timer, trauma is stored. I'm not sure, but I also am hearing that it has a lot to do with emotional responses. But I'm hearing something here about a healing of amygdala. I'm also hearing CPTSD. I'm also hearing isolation. So some of these things may be prevalent to you. Prevalent. I don't even use that word. That's weird. Okay. Let's just keep going, guys. So what I'm hearing is there's some kind of healing or clearing, or I'm also hearing you may have healed this with a subliminal or with your own affirmations, or there's some kind of reprogramming you've done that has healed the amygdala and cleared out old emotional responses. You've had a shift in consciousness, though, that I'm hearing. And this shift in consciousness, they're showing me like, on Donkey Kong, they kept showing me like Donkey Kong and Mario, like, when Mario gets all the lives, or like the special mushrooms, or the special plants that like make him shoot fire, or like, that's what they're showing me. It's like, so this is going along with like, the whole thing is like, I'm hearing you are actually stepping in to your highest timeline. Donkey Kong getting all the bananas, like at the Horde, you know what I'm talking about? There's something here about like aligning, I'm hearing, with an easier path. You're aligning, I'm hearing you have realized that nothing actually has to be hard. That may be significant for somebody. Somebody may have had an awakening to time and space-time. You may have like had an awakening. I'm also hearing there may have been some kind of scientific knowledge that came through that really made your spiritual understanding and belief solidify, and it's making it a lot easier to heal things that have been holding you back. And now they're showing me like Donkey Kong, when they go into the Horde at like the beginning. I don't know why. You might play video games. I don't know. Maybe you're a Nintendo nerd. I don't know why all these like Mario, why these Nintendo games keep coming through. But like this, you're realizing like life is more of a game. I'm hearing that's the shift that you've really stepped into. Some kind of scientific knowledge though has like totally assisted you. I'm hearing you might be an air sign as well, has assisted you in really believing something solid. I'm also hearing Taurus. You might be a Taurus, or have really strong earth placements. But something here has shifted you like into a more abundant timeline on every level. I'm hearing you're learning how to use your words to your advantage. You're understanding, you're more aware of what you are putting out there, I'm hearing. You're more aware of your speaking. You may have had some kind of spiritual knowledge come through to you, or a download of something that really explains the throat chakra. And you have like a new understanding, a deeper understanding of the throat chakra and how important that is. I mean, the throat chakra is actually really important. The throat chakra, it creates the vibration that is translated into a rhythm, and the rhythm that is created in your heart is what creates your magnetic field. So the vibration, the quality of words that you're using, I'm hearing you may even be like expanding your vocabulary. I'm also hearing somebody may be learning a new language. I'm also hearing here that somebody is like superhuman at taking in knowledge or something. I don't know. Or there's like I'm hearing an increase in cognizance, maybe even claircognizance, since this some kind of shift or healing has like really healed some traumatic aspects of somebody's life, okay, that has completely shifted their way of seeing things. But I'm hearing like you're on your most abundant timeline. Continue. I'm also hearing like you're learning how to be kind or speak kindly to yourself. Yeah, communion. Archangel Raphael. I'm also hearing communion with higher aspects of yourself, your higher self, your inner child. You are in more communion with your star family as well. I'm also hearing Sirius. I'm also hearing Lyran. So you may be more in communion or more aware of the communication or the unseen. I'm hearing you're putting more faith in the unseen, and it is bringing you into a level of communion with angelic forces. It really makes sense that Archangel Raphael is coming out here with communion because you have joined forces with the green ray. I'm also hearing you may have been practicing a specific visualization or healing technique that is bringing in healing. But Archangel Raphael is the healer of the mind, body, soul, the mental body, the emotional body, the physical body, and altogether a soul level. So it really makes sense. But there's something here also. I'm hearing your green ray activating 11:11 on the timer. You may have like be having like heart chakra activation or clearing, and I mean that would make sense if you know, like, because I really get a strong message that there's something here. I'm also hearing you may have had a TBI. You may have had yeah, I'm hearing you may have had a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, as a young kid. I'm hearing. I'm also hearing there's the isolation's coming back through, and I'm getting strongly that there is going to be communion here with. I'm hearing you've realized you've never ever actually been alone. I'm also hearing you may have had some kind of supernatural experience. Wow, a lot of like very specifics are coming through, but if it resonates, it resonates. I'm hearing the name Rachel. I'm hearing though like a green ray activation. Like your green ray. You may have been like really doing a lot of heart-centered work. I'm hearing 528 hertz. Some kind of transformation, but it would make sense if you're healing trauma or even labeled CPTSD or PTSD or anxiety disorders. It would make sense that the heart chakra would have to activate and would have to heal, because when we heal things in our mind, we heal wounds in our heart, meaning like our heart opens up once we embrace compassion and forgiveness, but a lot of the time, and openness and balance. I'm also hearing that. When we heal traumas in our brain, it allows that heart, the head-heart coherence. It allows that heart to open up and transform, because we're no longer holding on to limited perspectives or trapped in the same loop that was creating us to have the closed heart in the first place. 1333 on the timer. I'm also getting a strong presence of Mother Mary. Yeah, leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. And that's what I'm really getting. I'm also hearing sorry, you guys. You hear my cat over there. She's in the bathroom. Leap of faith. So believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. But what I'm getting though, strongly, is you are on, and this is the fool's journey. You are on a whole new cycle. You've shifted into a whole new cycle that is going to give you a lot of joy. And I'm also hearing, because now you are able, look at all this green. You are tapping more into your heart space. You are identifying more with your heart space. And yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. You've shifted onto a new timeline with this. Your light body is activated. Emperor. And I'm also hearing, like, going back to the Kundalini energy, like they're bringing that back up, that something broke free, and that would make sense again, like with I guess I'm not here to make sense, but I'm an air sign, so I have to have a little bit of both. I have to have the intellect and I have to have the creativity. It's just how I roll. It would make sense with the Kundalini. They're bringing that back up, like something healed in the root chakra. Maybe that's why you were feeling an activation down there because something cleared and energy freed up, and you are able to move that energy up into the heart space and maybe even up into the third eye, I'm hearing for some of you, which is making this healing take place, that is putting you on a better timeline. Yeah, the Emperor, number 4. So 4s are all about stability. Why are you going nuts? Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. This is telling me, I'm also hearing feminine and masculine merging.